Wait a minute. Is this on?
Me are the king of the sound.
You already know what it is. It's King K back again with another amazing informative video for you. And today we're going to be talking about how to invest $1,000. So living in a big city like Toronto, $1,000 cannot really do too much, okay? But there are ways to invest $1,000 and see pretty decent amount of return of investment over a period of time, okay? So I'm going to be giving you 5 ways to invest $1,000. So the first way to invest $1,000, and this is a very important one, okay? $1,000 can do so much in this example because living in Canada can sometimes lead you to this predicament. Now, listen closely, okay? Pay attention. Come closer, come closer. Pay debt! Okay, that is the first thing that I would advise you to invest, which is technically not really investing, but it is investing, okay? It's saving you headache, saving you paying interest rates, high interest rates, sometimes depending on what bank or what kind of loan you're owing or who you're owing, okay? So pay your debt. Put the money towards paying your debt or offsetting some debt, okay? Now, living in a country like Canada, it's very easy to get into debt. It's very easy because things are so expensive in, you know, the big cities like Toronto, for example, which is where I live, and it's easy for you to run into debt, okay? The banks are gonna give you money, the banks are gonna give you credit cards, the banks are gonna give you loans, the banks are gonna give you, basically, they're gonna throw money in your face if you have good credit, okay? And this can sometimes be very tempting for you to go out and splurge and spend the money, you know, or use it to do something very, you know, important, or, you know, for emergency situations or for renovations or for whatever you want to use the money for, okay? And you're gonna have to pay back. That is the one thing that you always have to remember whenever you take money from the bank or from anybody. You're going to have to pay it back. So the first way I suggest you invest $1,000 is to pay off that debt or offset the debt. It might do a little bit of a dent. It might not pay out the full amount you owe, but it'll do something, okay? So that is number 1. Number 2, start a YouTube channel, okay? $1,000 can be enough for you to get decent equipment to start a YouTube channel. YouTube is very much a great source of passive income or a side hustle or a hobby that can get you paid, okay? So this is a second thing that I advise you invest $1,000 on. It's great. You know, for me, getting into YouTube, like, you know, you can see from one of my earlier videos, I uploaded a video, you know, and I totally forgot about it, okay? Now, 2-3 years down the line, I went back to check my AdSense, and I was mind blown by how much money, you know, I had accumulated over that amount of time, okay? So get into YouTube. It's not a myth. People are making money, and you can make money too from YouTube, and you can make that $1,000 back and more depending on how successful your channel is, okay? So that's the second thing you can invest $1,000 on. Number 3, if you're an expert in a field and you're able to make an ebook, for example, or you're able to make a training course or, you know, a way to instruct people, you know, do this. Invest $1,000 in creating a material or a product for you to be able to sell to people that are willing to pay to learn that skill. It could be anything that you're really good at. It could be a skill in, for example, photography. It could be a skill in music. It could be a skill in arts and crafts. It could be a skill in, you know, tailoring. Make a course. You know, combine materials together, put something together. You know, it could be an ebook, it could be in form of an actual book, and sell it to people. Okay, now you're making one product, but you can make as many units as you want of that same product, that same knowledge, right? And share it and sell it to as many people as you can. Okay, so that's another way that I suggest that you invest $1,000. So from number 3, you can obviously try to guess what number 4 is gonna be. Number 4, register or take a course that somebody of expert level is willing to sell to you. Knowledge is power. Information is key. If there's someone out there willing to share or teach or, you know, show you a skill that you really want to learn or you really want to get good at, $1,000 is a good way to start, okay? It's a good way in investing in knowledge. It's a good way in investing in ideas. It's a good way of investing in learning crafts, skills, or whatever you want to learn and putting it to good use. Who knows? You might be able to switch it up to number 3, and you might be able to make money someday by yourself with the new knowledge that you just made. Last but not least, we have number 5. The 5th way to invest $1,000 is to invest it in something as simple as a savings account or a mutual funds account, or if you are going up a little bit above those, index funds, okay? So I'm not gonna in this video show you how to do any of those things, but it's something that you should definitely look into. The amount of money you're gonna make from, these things is something that is spread out across a long period of time. It is long-term investment, of course, but it will give you a return for your money. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video. This has been another informative video for you about how to invest $1,000. Okay, there's not much ways that you could really invest $1,000 that it will generate $100,000 or $1 million overnight. It is basically bit by bit by bit, and it grows. $1,000 turns to $1,500 and turns to $1,700, and over the years, hopefully you see an incline in that which you have invested. All right, guys, if you found this video insightful in any way, don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, because we're going to be bringing you more and more innovative ways to make money and to invest money. Bonus tip, I'm just going to put this out there on a limb, okay? An idea. This is something that I would see myself doing, okay? And I think everybody needs to do this at some point. Traveling, okay? There's so much you can learn from traveling. It can change your life, okay? It can make you a better person. It can expand your horizon. It could basically, it's an experience that you definitely want to try if you're not already doing it, if you're not already trying it. Travel, see the world, learn new things. It'll make you more seasoned, okay? And make vlogs about your trips, talk about your trips, show people your trips. That's another kind of YouTube channel that you might want to start if you do take up that way of investing money. Hint, hint. There you have it. Thank you for watching this video. See you next time.